Hello my beauties, welcome to my channel. I'm Tara Marie. If you are returning, thank you so much for sticking with me, and if you're new, be sure to hit that subscribe button because you know you need your curly hair fix and your product review fixes and your makeup tutorial fixes. Today I'm going to be showing you how to go from brows that look like this to brows that look like this. And also, I have not done my eyebrows in like a couple of weeks. I usually thread them, but they haven't been threaded in like 2 weeks. So, but that doesn't really mean anything because thanks to the power of makeup, we can transform our brows to look like anything we want to. So I'm going to show you how I transform my bushy brows into Soleil fleeked brows. So keep on watching. So I'm going to zoom in a second, but I just want to show you the brow pencil that I'm using. This is my ultimate, this is my ultimate favorite brow product. It is the Benefit Precisely My Brow product. I just picked up a new box of this yesterday and I'm super excited because I was out of it for a while, but I've been using some other brow product and I don't know why I was playing myself. I should have just bought it again, but anyway, for the purpose of this, it forced me to go out and buy another one, so that is what I have. And I use the shade 4.5, and let's see, the color is, so I can't find the color description, but basically it's a dark enough brown to work with my hair color and it looks natural without being too dark. I'll give you a little bit about the product if you're not familiar with it. It is 12-hour wear, waterproof. I didn't know that this was waterproof. I usually hate waterproof makeup, but I love this, so that's fine. This is the first waterproof makeup product that I will vouch for. So, but yeah, and it has ultra defining brow defining pencil. So it's a dual tip. On this end is where it has the actual brow pencil, and then on this end it has a nice little spoolie. So I'm actually not going to waste any more time. I'm going to get right into it. Okay, so I'm back and my hair is out of the way. What I'm going to do, I'm going to start by brushing my brow hairs up. And I need to trim them too. I purposefully didn't do too much to my eyebrows just because I wanted to show you just how well you can do this without, even if you've like gone a little bit without getting your eyebrows done, like it's okay. So this is fresh tip, so I'm only gonna scroll up about this much, and then with my eyebrow hairs brushed up, how I like to do it, I'll start right here, just below the brow, and you want the front of your brow to reach here with your nose. If you tilt it past your pupil, that is where the arch should be. If you tilt it past the outer corner of your eye, that is usually where I like to draw my eyebrows to end. So going back in this again, I'm just going to start by doing a rough sketch of the shape of my brow. And let me zoom in a little bit more actually. So I'm going to start a little bit higher and start to darken up that line. Give me a straight line that I will use as my guide. And then for the front, I'm just going to go in and create hair-like strokes. And this tool is perfect for doing that. So I'm just going to go in and just put in some strokes. And it's going to look crazy at first, but I promise it will come together. Trust the process, trust me. So I'm going to continue to just do random hair-like strokes throughout my brow. I have them more sparse here, and then I fill it in a little bit more towards the back so I can have that gradient look, and it also looks a little bit more natural. So after I've filled in the brow to my liking, and this looks pretty good to me, I'm going to go ahead and flip this around, and I'm actually going to brush my eyebrow hairs down. Ooh, and it's getting in my hair, so let me close that. Brush my eyebrow hairs down, and then I'm I'm gonna pull out my little brush again, and then not starting because my hairs are grown up a little bit. I'm gonna start right here where the eyebrow should start, and then I'm gonna go slightly below that line so it looks a little bit more natural. I'm gonna go slightly below my upper lash line, and I'm just gonna drag it out, and then I'm gonna go downwards towards the outer portion of my eyebrow. So again, it looks a little bit more natural and it has a little bit of a better hair stroke. And for the ends, I'm gonna go ahead and curve mine down. And then, like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and drag it until it's about here. Woo. And then to finish this off, I'm gonna go ahead and brush this back up. And now we have a decent eyebrow shape, and I'm just gonna go ahead and fill in all of the areas that need a little bit of extra help. And my eyebrows still look a little funny because, like I said, I haven't tweezed them, so we need to clean it up because I got a thick old brow right now and it's not cute. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is clean this up using my concealer. So I grabbed my Tarte Shape Tape concealer in the shade Tan Sand, and I just put it on this little flat brush. The brush I'm using is by the Vintage Cosmetic Company, and it's the Step 3 brush. It came in a pack. So I'm gonna come back in here, and this is really where we're gonna transform our bushy brows into just brows of beauty. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this here and start cutting out the eyebrow. And I have a pretty decent amount of product on here, and that's also why I wasn't too afraid to go a little bit overboard with the pencil at first, because especially with this concealer, it does a really good job at cutting out the eyebrows. So I know that I can leave myself a little bit of room, and then it also, this is really important step for covering up those hairs that need to be plucked. So just gonna go ahead and finish carving this out. Now that our brow is nice and cut out, I'm gonna go ahead and blend it, and I just like to use my finger, so I'm just gonna take my finger and blend out this concealer. And now that the concealer is nice and blended out, I'm actually gonna zoom. There we go. I'm gonna zoom back out and just show you how I finish it off. I'm just gonna take my spoolie and brush through my brow one more time. And you can top it off with brow gel if you like. I typically don't use it, but I'm not opposed to using it if you want that fluffy brow look. So this, if it wants to focus. This is what we're working with now compared to before and after. So it's a pretty dramatic difference. And then you can go in and cover up any hairs that you need to if you need to go back and touch it up just a little bit. But this is great for those in-between phases of when you can't get your eyebrows done. You can just go ahead and do this and do the rest of your makeup, and I promise you will be good to go. You will be set. So I went ahead and did my other brow so that one isn't done and one isn't done. But as you can see, my brows are looking pretty shapely compared to how they were looking in the beginning of the video. And this is with undone eyebrows. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope this helps you ladies or fellas go a little bit longer, or no, I hope this helps with anyone who has gone a little bit too long in between getting your eyebrows done. This is perfect for just keeping yourself looking nice, keeping your eyebrows looking nice when you've gone a little bit too long. So I thank you for watching, and if you like this, click the subscribe button, because why not? It's right there and it's free, and why not? So hit that subscribe button and also give me a thumbs up and leave me a comment in the description box for some other videos that you'd like to see me do. And I upload every Tuesday and Thursday, so you want to hit that bell notification so that you are updated every time I upload a new video. And thanks again for watching, and I'll I will catch you next time.